The clash between Cruz Azul and Seattle Sounders was more than just a game, it was a battle of two footballing cultures, tactics, and pride. From the moment the whistle blew, it was clear that both teams had come prepared, not just physically, but mentally. Cruz Azul, one of Mexico's most historic and decorated clubs, started with aggressive pressing, dominating the ball and dictating the rhythm in midfield. Their passes were quick, clean, and purposeful. It was a classic display of Liga MX flair and tempo. Seattle Sounders, known for their structure and counter-attacking style, didn't shy away from the fight. They maintained discipline at the back and looked for quick transitions every time Cruz Azul committed too many men forward. In the early stages of the match, both teams tested each other's defense with probing balls and physical duels. The game had an edge to it, neither side was willing to concede the psychological advantage. By the 25th minute, Cruz Azul had already carved out two major chances. One came from a brilliantly whipped-in cross from the right wing, which forced a diving save from Seattle's goalkeeper. The second came from a long-range shot that grazed the post. The Sounders, however, responded in kind. In the 33rd minute, they launched a blistering counterattack that ended in a one-on-one opportunity, only to be denied by a last-ditch sliding tackle from Cruz Azul's center-back. The first half ended goalless but was far from boring. Fans on both sides were loud, energetic, and emotionally invested. Every foul, every pass, and every shot was met with cheers or groans. The atmosphere felt like a final, even though this was just one step in a larger competition. The second half opened with renewed intensity. Within the first 10 minutes, Cruz Azul broke the deadlock. A clever through ball split Seattle's defense, and the striker calmly slotted it past the keeper to make it 1-0. The crowd erupted. Cruz Azul had drawn first blood, and it looked like the momentum had fully shifted in their favor. But Seattle Sounders are not a team to crumble under pressure. Just 5 minutes later, they nearly equalized when their midfielder launched a rocket from outside the box, forcing Cruz Azul's goalkeeper into a fingertip save. Seattle made key substitutions, adding pace and fresh legs to their attack. They pushed forward with urgency, and for a solid 15-minute stretch, they had Cruz Azul pinned in their own half. In the 76th minute, a controversial moment arrived. Seattle's forward was brought down inside the box, and the referee pointed to the spot, a penalty. But after a quick VAR check, the decision was overturned, sparking outrage from Sounders fans. That moment seemed to take the air out of Seattle's momentum. As the clock ticked down, Cruz Azul began managing the game more cautiously, holding possession, slowing the tempo, and frustrating the Sounders with short, controlled passes. Despite a few final pushes from Seattle, the Mexican side held strong and saw the game out with a 1-0 win. In the end, it was a tactical masterclass by Cruz Azul and a hard-fought performance from Seattle. The match had everything: intensity, controversy, near misses, and brilliant footballing moments. For fans of both Liga MX and MLS, this was a match that showcased the growing rivalry between North American clubs. And while Cruz Azul may have taken the victory tonight, the battle between these footballing giants is far from over.